back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Icebreakers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he regains control of the puck. Fleury stick handling in his own zone. Delayed penalty looming. Here's a pass in front. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, the first power play shows up. Now you've got to take advantage of it. You've got one more man, move the puck, get some chances, see if you can break the scoreless tie. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Takes the feed at the back end. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
Well, the refs have their choice to call this a 2 or a 5. They get together quickly and determine this is a 5-minute major.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
5-minute power play will be starting now. You have to be careful that you don't think it's so much time you have no urgency.
The Icebreakers will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Clapperton. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. With possession along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. Scores!
No extra time needed here. They get onto the power play and take advantage of that manpower. They move the puck nicely, and it's in the net.
The Icebreakers win it. Fleury's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Clapperton. Big time stop. Puck scooped up by Larionov. Moves it over to Fleury. We got a penalty coming up here. Crossley's moving the puck through his own zone. The Icebreakers played along the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
That's another penalty, 3 in the period. Their best player was not very happy. He's got to sit here and watch again.
Harper's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looking to get it out. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Cutting to the slot. Sends it in front. Puts it off the post.
Whoa.
He scores!
And that power play goal for the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here.
Crazy Canucks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Grabs the puck at center. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. That's not going to fool him.
Fleury's known for throwing hits and wearing down the opposition. That's his truculent zone ability, and you got to keep your head up when he's on the ice. Thrash has got that quick hit zone ability, guys, which means he can intercept passes and get back on the attack. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Impressive power play performance as they delivered big time as the major penalty expires. The Nighthawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the power play gets to dust itself off here. First opportunity tonight.
The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Crazy Canuck. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Nighthawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Wagner's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Nighthawks win it. Gets his stick on it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Oh, a whole lot of truculence with that.
That hit was delivered with intent. That's not to rub somebody out of the play. That's to send a message.
The Nighthawks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Let's get the call.
Oh, boy, he's not going to feel so good about himself sitting in the penalty box for the second time in this period.
Clapperton's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Harper. Shot denied by the goaltender. Feeds it to Crossley. The pass out front. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Crazy Canucks won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Pushes it across to Crazy Canuck. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. They really didn't generate a thing, and when you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
Here's a chance! And that goes off a stick and off target. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he makes the easy save. Stops him again! Slides it diagonally to Crossley. Boom! What a hit!
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body check delivered there. He's known for this, and he doesn't miss this opportunity.
And we'll reset things after that icing. In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tries to the crease. There's a solid collision. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Quick feed to Clapperton. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Harper. Poked away in the neutral zone by Crossley. It's a 3-on-1. And he easily stops that one. Boom!
Man, sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits.
Takes the feed. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Feeds it up ahead. Sends it across the ice. Passes on over to Crossley. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back shortly. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Icebreakers are in great shape after that first period. They're up by a couple of goals here. They deserve their lead.
And a little body contact on that play. Wagner's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does because you haven't mentioned his name in I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Make the connection on the play. Nice pass. Here's a short pass to Larionov. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Save made by the goalie.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
There's another stop. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. With the steal. There's the whistle, icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Gives them a jolt with that hit. In all alone on the breakaway. Shuts it down on the save.
A lot of times, James, the shooter will overthink a move. He waits and waits and waits, and the goalie just stayed with him perfectly.
Drills them. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Looks to pass it to Crossley. To the front, and the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Larionov's known to put pressure on the puck carrier with a big body check, guys. He wears down the opposition with his truculent zone ability.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Chopping away at it. From the left side, moves it up ahead. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Big stop by the keeper. Good stand-up step hit. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Dumps it in. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Icebreakers take possession of the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Wesley.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry, James. Jumped in on you there, but that hit was huge as the play was just moving along.
From the slot, fires away. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Moves it to Keith. And now he moves it quickly to Harper.
Sorry, James, that's a really solid hit there.
And he takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Can't make it work. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. With some open space at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Harper's got it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Huge hit.
Whoa, he got rattled hard. Not only that, he dropped the stick. Now he's got to collect himself and go pick up his twig as well.
And that's just out of reach. Works it across to Crossley. Here's a shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Icebreakers lead this one 2-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside. Scores! That's 2-2.
The puck just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this.
The Icebreakers haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey. Crossley's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Answered the call there.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Crazy Canucks got the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Fleury's taking it from his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pumped away by the goaltender. Quick pass to Harper. Nice feed.
The Icebreakers have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they've played.
Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bay, standing by ringside.
Fleury's got my vote in this game, guys. Neither player we talked about earlier has been able to get on the board, but despite that, I think he's been engaged and worked hard out there.
2-on-1, what an opportunity here! Turn that one aside. Quick feed to Thrash. Gains the zone along the right wall. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, the Icebreakers have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Can't find his man. Here comes the call.
The penalties keep on.